Alright everyone, welcome back to another episode of Hollow Knight here. I took long enough of a break in between episodes. I went and I healed up. I haven't played anymore, but I went and healed up, came over here, stopped. Took a long enough of a break to start to upload Cuphead onto the channel so that it'll be up Saturday, 2 p.m. Which of course, this is way after the fact, but Saturday, 2 p.m., May 13th. To the channel, and then it's going to be every other day at noon. I had wanted to get it out at noon, but then Hollow Knight took my life over, and Path of Pain is a nightmare, and I want to continue that nightmare. I'm enjoying this struggle. Hopefully we make it somewhere. Anyways, here we go. More of this nightmare, more of Path of Pain. I think this will be the last episode. Well, I don't know. We'll see. It's not going to be the last episode of the series. I was thinking maybe it might be the last full episode we do of Path of Pain, depending on what everyone wants to see. Just because I don't want to, you know, completely bore you guys with just watching me do Path of Pain over and over and over again, because I'm truly not that good. Like, it would probably be fun if I was good at what I'm doing, but I'm not. I would definitely like to base every boss in the game and then kind of do 2 different tier lists. So I've been thinking about this. I would like to do a tier list on, 1, how much I liked the boss and the interaction with the boss, and then 2, like, how hard the bosses were for me. So, like, right now, I think that still the hardest boss for me, early game, was Soul Master. But late game, or I don't know if you would necessarily call it late game, this is late game, but like mid game, before your first ending, I would have to say it's Watcher Knights. And I think even to this point, I think Watcher Knights is still the hardest boss for me. It's just such an endurance grind that I don't know that it was. Come on now. I don't know. It just seemed too difficult for me. I had so many troubles, and of course, you know, maybe it's because I didn't have enough stuff unlocked by the time that I had fought them, because I'm pretty sure you could have done a lot of this before even fighting them. But it was just hard for me. I need to not hit into that guy. Yeah, the Watcher Knights were just hard. Grim was also hard, and of course he has a nightmare form that I could go and face. Nightmare King Grim, the exact champion form. But I truly just base Grim. And hopefully there's not a champion Watcher Knights. I'll cry. I don't... Which there is in the Radiance area. The God Home or whatever. But I truly think that Watcher Knights was just... Like, just one of them is not bad. They're not a hard boss. It's just the grind. And that it's just relentless. There's no stop. That's weird. I bounced off of it and still got hurt. That was really weird. Yeah, Watcher Knights was just too hard in my opinion, for that stage. And now again, maybe it's because I didn't have much stuff. But, like, there was no time to heal, and they could completely ruin you just based on their RNG. Like, the fight was very RNG based. If they wanted to trap you in a corner, one of them jumps, one of them goes low, what are you going to do? You can't really dodge both at the same time. So you just get really trapped, no time to heal. And I just feel like with that, it was one of the hardest bosses. Like, Soul Tyrant, we just fought him. He's supposed to be the champion of Soul Master, which Soul Master was a lot of difficulty for me. Okay, I need to calm down when I'm doing that. I am getting too antsy. Soul Tyrant. There was enough time to heal when he did his rotation across the screen with all the balls. Who else? Trader Lord. What did I do for Trader Lord? I don't know that I had to heal. I just was able to brute force him. But I also think that I did him a little bit later than intended. So maybe that's what my issue was with him. Okay. Who else did we have that was hard? I don't know who else we've really had that really challenged us. Nosk. Nosk was stupid, but it's kind of a gimmick boss, Nosk. I think once you figure out the gimmick, he's very simple, which we found out the gimmick, and then he was super simple. And then, I can't remember who, I think it was Oreo commented that for Nosk, we could have stayed on the left side of the platform, and he would have not been able to hit us. So, I think that would have made Nosk even easier if he wouldn't have been able to hit us. Of course, it would have made him easier if he can't hit us, but... False Knight, super easy, didn't stand a chance. Trying to think of all the names of the bosses. I don't know why I did that. Brooding Malek could have been hard, but we also had a bunch of stuff unlocked already, and he's kind of a one-trick pony, so I don't think he was that hard. Okay, so now we have Hornet. You know, I don't think... You know, both Hornet fights were difficult. I'm not going to say they weren't difficult, but I don't think they were that bad. She's very well telegraphed, and she has a very memorizable move set that is easy to dodge and easy to heal off of, if I remember correctly. I remember I didn't have too many difficulties with her. I think I spent 45 minutes facing her, and for this game, that's pretty good. I mean, we've already spent, what? Right now we're at 38 minutes trying to do this, if not longer. And we're dying to the first Razor. I mean... This is way harder. So if this is a boss, we're definitely going to put this on the top of that gauntlet there. So what was the... Was it Hollow Knight? Was that his name? The last boss? He was a lot of fun, but he was not very hard, in my opinion. Now, that's not to say he wasn't hard. Dang it. But he just wasn't, like, excruciatingly hard. Like, I think Watch and Ice was way harder than him. I think King Grim was way harder than him. Which I think Grim is DLC, maybe? I don't know. Dang it. That was some nice dodging. Kind of proud of that dodging that we did. But... Whoa! Didn't get to the wall soon enough. give my hands just a little bit of a rest. So I would say right now, hardest boss. Hardest boss by far is Grim so far. Okay. Hardest singular boss. Hardest boss fight for me, I think, is Watcher Knights. So I think we're gonna go Watcher Knight for boss fight. Watcher Knights, King Grim. And then I guess we're gonna have to say at the time, Soul Master. So those are going to be my 3 hardest boss fights that I did in this playthrough. Now, if I rate them overall, of course, we're going to just say right now, King Grim, Watcher Knights, King Grim. Dang it. Watcher Knights, King Grim, Hollow Knight, I guess, or maybe Hornet. Oh, I thought it was closer. So, yeah, if we talk now, but Soul Master would be number 3 if just for like this one playthrough, how I felt for difficulty, that's what it would be. Now, as for my favorite boss fights, so Watcher Knights is nowhere near the top. Watcher Knights was my least favorite boss fight, I think. I think my favorite boss fight would have to be Hollow Knight, followed by King Grim. And I say Hollow Knight just because of the theme of it. Like him dying, him decaying, not only just dying, but like fully decaying, succumbing to this like weakness of the infection, and it's just so symbolic. It was such a beautiful fight that I think that would have to be my choice. And then just for fun of the boss fight, we definitely have to go Grim. It was so well choreographed. It was a very fun fight. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. I do know what I'm supposed to do. Oh my god. Oh, well, we made progress. That's all I can ask for. Well choreographed fight. Definitely. Loved his moveset. So, just for like fun of fighting him, it was definitely that. And the music was so good. Especially, you know, he'd start to do his attack where he'd just like send a bunch of things at you like a minigun. And the music gets all super hard. It was so great. They did a very good job on it. Now, of course, if I can count this as a boss fight, this is the hardest boss fight. And I don't know that there's going to be checkpoints because, of course, it just keeps spawning me here. Whoops. Now, maybe this will help me do better in Coliseum of Fools as well, like just practicing wall climbing, practicing getting hit, dying, you know. All good things to have for that particular fight. Every time you do this, you almost need like a epilepsy warning, just because of how bright it gets. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Dang it. I keep doing that. I can't... Or I don't know how many times I've hurt myself there. Which is alright. I mean... We're making some sort of progress every time. We're doing a little bit better than we have. And I think that's, like, also the thing with this is just, dang it. Just like perseverance. Eventually, you'll get it down. It's not meant to be one shot the first time you see it. Just persevering through, putting in the hours, putting in the effort, and you'll eventually get it. Once you see it enough times, you'll get it. I think the only hard part is, depending on how long this fight is, if there are no checkpoints the whole way through, that's not very good. And that's going to lead to, well, you doing this part over and over and over again. Pretty much. So you'll get good at this for sure. And I am not getting good at this. Maybe I need to start talking about something again. I felt like I was doing better when we were talking about all the bosses and stuff. And I think it would also be fun to do, like, tier lists of how I felt about every zone. Like, just to sit here and kind of think about it. I would say that my least favorite zone of all of them is Infected Deep Nest. I actually think that Infected Deep Nest ruins the game. And of course, you know, there's probably some lore to it on why it's there, but it ruins the whole thing for me. Like, I think I wouldn't mind it as much if it didn't blockade certain areas. With it getting rid of certain... Whoops. Dang it. With it getting rid of certain passageways and stuff, it really ruins it for me. Like, upgrading the enemies there is one thing, and that's fine. But to completely block off entryways and other things like that, it ruins the experience, for me anyways, because I have no idea where I'm going. And it's like, I would rather know exactly where I'm going because the map tells me I can go that way. And it's the way that I know as well. Okay. As for favorites, so now is kind of a harder question because I don't know what I would consider my favorite area in the game. You know, I really liked the music of Soul Sanctum, I think. But I hated Soul Sanctum in general because of the enemies in there. Like, Soul Sanctum was hard. Dang it. Yeah, Soul Sanctum was really hard, and I didn't really enjoy that portion of it. Like, I feel like the enemies in Soul Sanctum could have been just a little bit tuned down. Like, the homing on the one guy is just a little outrageous. How he can also teleport and pretty much follow you all the way up the whole area. It just becomes a little bit ridiculous. Like, you can only have so many things that you are perfect at, and he's perfect in every regard. And it just... Dang it. It just becomes a little bit too much in that area. Whoa! Completely forgot about that. Nice. Looks like Cuphead will be ready by the time 2 o'clock runs around. It's now noon 47 for me, and I'm just now uploading it. I've had it recorded for a couple of days, and I just never had the time to fully upload it, so... Okay. It's my bad yet again. No way. Oh, why did it have to launch me into the corner? I felt like I had it. I feel like we're getting this down. I mean, we are almost successfully doing it. Close to every time. I mean, we still have hiccups like this right here, but... You know, that's just because I had brought it up. Wow. See, I really dislike that when you hit the wall and it doesn't register, so you use your mantis wings instead or whatever. Like that. I hit the wall and it used my double jump instead of my regular jump. It's very annoying. That's also annoying. Like, if I'm hitting you, you should just be dead. Okay. I did really like the Abyss, the theme of it. I don't think the music was very good. Of course, I don't remember. Like, before I do an actual tier list, I'll get familiar with how each one sounded. But, I did like the theme of, like, this dark area. But... Good job. I'm surprised I did that. And then I would do that again right afterwards. So Abyss was nice. I really liked Green Path. It felt like a really good, like, second area. I don't know about fighting Hornet the first time in Green Path. That's a little outrageous, but, wow. My hands did not cooperate, I guess. I'm starting to tilt. My fingers are starting to feel it again. You know what? Alright, yeah. No, never mind. Okay, we'll go one last time till 2. We'll heal up all the way, and then we'll go till 2 and we'll call it good. And then, I don't know when this one is going to be coming out. Well, that's already how you lose 1. So I think this is the 5th episode, and I'm good till... I think this comes out on next Sunday? Wow. Well, now I'm fully tilting. But yeah, I think this comes out next Sunday, so I'll be able to hear your guys' opinions and thoughts on this on Saturday? No way. Not possible. Yeah, so I'll be able to hear about it on Saturday on whether you guys just want sped up playthrough of this, or if you guys want the full playthrough of this. Which really isn't that much time, I don't think. But that's alright. This could also be, you know what, let's check. 1 second. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, this is 5, so that would put us at next Sunday, which gives us 1 day. You guys usually respond towards the night, so I could just do this all day Sunday, I guess. But that doesn't give us many episodes for I guess what I could do also is just record a bunch of these and then be ready when you guys decide if you want to watch the struggle or if you don't want to watch the struggle. And then just have both the struggle and not the struggle, and then the ending of what this is. I could do that as well. So dumb. Oh. So we used to make it par, and then I just decided to start tilting and not make it past the razor at all. So okay. So now we're on this razor again. Go down with it. Come over here. I don't... Oh, man, that's so dumb. Well, we're not down to 2 life yet. We're still going. We're still going strong. You know, I don't actually know that I'm going to be able to beat Path of Pain. I don't know that I have the perseverance in me. Like, after seeing that next part, like, it just, that next part doesn't seem fun. Like, I don't know what it was about it that just kind of bothered me. but it just didn't seem feasible in my head. And then, you know, the worst part is there's no time to just kind of check it out and assess what you're doing. Like right here, I can assess what I'm doing. I can just sit here and think about my actions before I do them. Gosh darn it, man. Still not at 2, though. That's all that really matters. That dang razor blade, man. No way! I fit just perfectly. Alright. Still golden, though. Still golden. I don't know that we've even lost any health. Okay, wait one more time. Whoops. Okay. Nice. Okay, we did that. No, no, no. That... Okay, we're at full health again. No, we're not. Okay. Just joshing you. Just joshing you. Okay. Well, now that we're making it there every time, we're not necessarily ever going to reach 2 health because of how good we are, so guess we can't really use the 2 health thing anymore. My fingers are cramping to death. I think we're gonna give it one more try. One more good try, I should say. So, this is it. Okay, wait for it to come down. Okay. Good enough. Okay. I don't know how we do that. One more try. If we make it there, we make it there, and we continue. It's already a 34-minute episode of us dying, but if we make it that far again, we're good. If we don't make it that far, we're done. Alright, we're done. One more try. Oh, I hate this game. I absolutely hate this game. Okay, I love it, but Alright, so I don't know if we restart here or what happens. I guess we'll see here in a bit, but... we're gonna end it here. We made it further. We've made it the furthest we've made it so far. Thank you all for watching. I greatly appreciate it. And I hope to see you in the next one. Peace out.